I'm the luckiest man in the world, and in this video I'll be sharing why. Hi, I'm Yang, the speaker coach at Speaking Volumes, and today is day 3 of the SpeakUp challenge, where I'll be posting a defining moment in my life every single day. It's already been 2 days, so the next 28 days. Now today I'll be talking about why I'm the luckiest man in the world, and this is because of my partner Morgane and how she came into my life. So I'll be sharing more of these videos. If you like this video, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe. So for me, having a relationship was always one of the more challenging things in my life, because being vulnerable, sharing and trusting and communicating has always been a challenge for me. So for me to have a relationship, one that was caring and loving, it was something that I didn't feel like I was worthy enough for. And interestingly enough, I had a list of 23 things of what I wanted in a perfect, ideal girlfriend. And I wrote this down in 2015, just put it out there to the universe. Hey, this is what I want. I did not know if I was going to get it or not, but I wrote down, and I've done these lists before in the past, before 2015, but I think this one was the most comprehensive one, the one that I thought the most about, and I put quite a bit of thought into it, and it was a pretty good list of 23 things. So I put it out there, and fast forward a few years later, I was working on this project, a health retreat, and it was on the Greek Island of Ikaria, one of the hotspots of longevity, one of the so-called blue zones, and I was creating a retreat there, health retreat there. Morgane at the time was just a friend who I met in Australia, and she wanted to come with me to help me on the project. I was filming a lot of videos, and she flew in from France. And this was 1 month that I was gonna be on the island, and she was gonna help out the whole time. And so for me, being Captain Oblivious, not knowing that she liked me so much, the first couple of days, first week or so, just oblivious to the fact that she liked me. And there was a moment where when we were having lunch, we were having these sandwiches with cheese and tomatoes, and we made these sandwiches. We sat by the ocean on these rocks, and we were just chatting. Just came to realize that had so much in common, and she was someone who was like my ideal girlfriend. And it really just started from that moment, from just that chat, and we just connected on so many different levels. We were talking about spiritual topics and just so many things that we connected on, and just got really close, really deep, really quickly. We were eating together, we were doing everything together. I remember we were having these breakfast with cactus and goat yogurt. So we bought goat yogurt at the supermarket, and I would harvest these cactus fruits with a glove that she had. She had a glove where you scrub your skin in the shower. So she had 2 of those, and I used one of those gloves to pick the cactus fruit. I used the glove and ended up getting completely destroyed because there was so many thorns in that glove. We couldn't really use it for washing. And we had the most amazing breakfast, the cactus fruit and goat yogurt, and we had an amazing time. In the last week or so, we stayed at a place where it was the top of an accommodation. It was like a hotel kind of thing, and they had rooms available. And at the very top, there was an open area, and there was a sofa. It was pretty amazing. You could look at the stars, and because there was not a lot of light pollution, it was just a clear sky. You could see the stars really clearly. It was so romantic, just sitting there on the sofa, staring at the stars, with a blanket on us. I felt so comfortable being with her. I felt I could trust this person. She always said to me, you're never alone now, you're not alone. And I just felt safe being with her on the top of that building throughout the whole trip. It was really interesting. 3 days after we became boyfriend-girlfriend, I actually proposed to her. That's a story for another day. Fast forward, I didn't realize at the time, but she hit pretty much all the things. She hit all the things that I had on my ideal girlfriend list. complete surprise. Totally amazing and didn't expect it, to be honest. And ever since then, my life has just soared. She's given me so much confidence in myself. I feel so supported. The love that I get from her and feeling safe and just taking my life to completely new levels. Yeah, I'm very grateful for her being in my life and to share my life with her. It's been an amazing journey and I'm lucky to have her. Sometimes I think, why is she with me? At the end of that trip, she went back to France, I went back to Australia, but we, on video chat pretty much every single day, just talking to each other. So my lesson is open up your eyes and see there are things in front of you that you might have wanted and have already got in your possession. So just open up your awareness and maybe you've already got what you've already wanted the entire time. And if you don't, have a list. Like if it's a relationship you want, have a list of your ideal partner, of what they are like, and put it out there to the universe. And just allow things to happen rather than force things to happen. Allow it. And you never know, you might get what you want. So that's my story for today. That's my story for this cloud-breaking moment. I'll be sharing with you more defining moments in the future, in the next couple of days. Tomorrow I'll be doing another video, so be on the lookout for that. And I remember on one of the quotes on there was, "I've been everywhere, man. I'm gonna have regrets if I don't do this." And I'll see you in another video.